So a little video of how to do some work onto your feet to help to keep them nice and healthy, particularly good at this time of year when we're working with the kidney and bladder meridians. So first of all, just give the ankle a little bit of a rub. So I'm rubbing on the inside of the ankle, between the Achilles and the tendon. I'm rubbing on the outside of the ankle. So just warming it up. And obviously it's really good in the winter to be wearing nice warm socks to keep this ankle area nice and warm. And then come to the top of the foot and give it a little rub as well. And the whole of the ankle. It's quite nice to then hold on to the ankle joint and give the foot a little shake. So it's quite a floppy foot. So it's as if the foot is waving, and just give it a nice little shake. And then place it down so the sole of the foot is uppermost and tap into the sole of the foot. And I sort of do this quite firmly, but you can do this more gently if you prefer. And then put the foot back down, and that gives a little tingling sensation. And then coming down between the bones of the feet, which you can see when you pull the toes back towards you, you'll see the tendons. So just coming down with your thumbs either side of each sort of bone in the foot, and just giving it a little press all the way down to the joint. And I'm just working down between each toe, each tendon that I can feel, and it's almost as if I'm trying to make the foot feel a little bit wider, like I'm trying to spread the fascia on the top of the foot. So rubbing down between each toe, or just gently massaging or pressing down, and then coming to each toe in turn, hold the root of the toe, so the joint, and then give the toe a little circle as if you're trying to unscrew the toe. And you can do that in both directions. So as if you're unscrewing the toe, and then squeeze along the toe and just give it a little pull, and then go to the next one. So holding the joint on the foot, unscrewing the toe and then screwing it back on, and then squeezing down either side of the toe and just giving it a little pull, and do each toe in turn. So I'm doing this quite quickly. You could spend a little bit longer doing it. Unscrewing and then screwing it back on, and a little pull. Okay, good. And then just a nice little sort of holding the foot between the two hands, and just a little rock almost of the foot. So I'm giving the bones of the foot just a gentle little shuggle. Key points on the foot which are nice to work on as liver 3. If you slide the finger up between the big toe and the second toe, and when you get to the joint where you can't slide the finger any further, this is liver 3. That's a really good point for calming the mind. It's also good for relaxing muscles, relaxing tension in the body, and it's good for calming our emotions. So if you're feeling a little bit irritated or a little bit frustrated, it's a good point to use for calming emotions. And you just hold the point gently, like you're dropping into it, and then just take a few calming breaths. The point that we're really focusing on the moment in our practice, in our water practice, is kidney 1, which is in the sole of the foot, in line with the second toe into the ball of the foot. It's about a third of the distance down the whole foot, and give that a gentle little squeeze. So I'm just letting the thumb drop into the point and taking a few calming breaths. This point allows the energy to come down from the head. So if you're feeling very panicky or anxious or stressed with the thoughts that are going on in your head, this is going to help to calm you down. Anything that opens up the foot is going to help to stimulate kidney 1. And it has this lovely, calming, soothing quality over the mind. And there we go. A little bit of work onto the feet. Keep your socks on and keep them nice and warm in the winter.